We begin tonight with what we expected to be new details in the ongoing investigation of Kern County District 2 Supervisor Scrivner. Estranged wife Christina Scrivner has asked a judge to keep him away from their 4 children, but her accusations are blacked out in page after page of an otherwise public document, and Scrivner's whereabouts remain unknown for over a week now. 17's Jenny Hudd joins us now with the latest. Jenny?
Tammy, this is 5 pages of Christina Scrivner explaining why she and her 4 children, all minors, must be protected from her husband of 18 years. The accusations she makes against one of Kern's most prominent politicians are completely censored. This is the request for a domestic violence restraining order filed Wednesday by Christina Scrivner, and this is her 5-page declaration in support of the request. It's the latest development in a saga that began with a midnight phone call to Sheriff Donnie Youngblood from District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer last Tuesday. Conflict of interest with DA Zimmer has already been marked a concern, as Zimmer is Scrivner's aunt. This redacted document is the heart of a 23-page request for a domestic violence restraining order. In it, Christina Scrivner asked for sole legal and physical custody of their children. She asked that Supervisor Scrivner have no visitation, and she asked for a court order requiring Supervisor Scrivner to stay at least 100 yards away from her, their children, their Tehachapi home, and their kids' schools. She asked that Supervisor Scrivner attend a year-long domestic abusers intervention program. Her rationale for the request is outlined in these 5 pages, part of a public document. This kind of document is routinely redacted to protect the privacy of children involved or victims of sexual abuse, and most media have policies with that same protection built in. Typically, the redaction obscures names and addresses, but this kind of wholesale blacking is rather unusual, and so are accusations against such a prominent office holder in the county who is part of a family of prominent office holders. It began last Tuesday night when Supervisor Scrivner's aunt, District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer, called Sheriff Donnie Youngblood to report Scrivner was having a psychotic episode and was suicidal. Youngblood gave details at a news conference Thursday, including allegations Supervisor Scrivner sexually assaulted a child. Youngblood turned the case over to the State Attorney General office because of the potential for conflict of interest. Scrivner's attorney H.A. Sala also says he's unsure if Scrivner will be at the next Tuesday's Board of Supervisors meeting. He is still listed as a supervisor in the agenda packet. Jenny Hutt, 17 News.